Hello, my lovely people. Hello, ẹ̀yin tèmi. Hello, football lovers. How una dey? I hope say una dey enjoy the new season so far. You know, a lot of things happen during the weekend Premier League, La Liga. But in this video, I'm going to dive into series of issues wey be say e dey cause meltdown within the fan base of Arsenal, United, Chelsea, and a lot of clubs during the weekend. But this is called meltdown, weekend meltdown. You know, I'm going to touch one or two things in the within Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester United. Probably one or two clubs in La Liga. Yes, maybe we are going to touch. So, and before we go into it, guys, if you are watching this video, I beg, make sure you subscribe, like, and press that notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified whenever I drop a new video on this channel. It go dey happen, you know, week in, week out, day in, day out. Yes, let's start with Manchester United. You know, Manchester United played against Arsenal, and the match ended 1-0. You know, and I think say Manchester United deserve a point in that game because Manchester United, they have, you know, they dominated the match, like 61 or 62 ball possession and 21 shots, and I think 9 shot on target, while Arsenal have 31 or 32. No, they have lesser shot on target than Manchester United. So I think United deserve to have a point in that match, but I think say they were unlucky. And I think Amorim, for me, I think Amorim is not doing enough. It's not doing enough because last season them they concede from the set piece. You know, where we say some people they talk say why we say each time and every game now set piece they cause their problem. We say they no fit defend set piece and their goalkeeper no fit arrange the defenders to be in the right position to defend set piece. And yesterday again, it happened against Arsenal. Now from set piece, they concede that goal. And I think Amorim needs to do something if he won't stay for long for Manchester United. Because I think this season they play for one game a week. So if they don't make, like, let's say top 6, he go have problem with Manchester United. I think this is just, you know, starting of the season. You know, he don't see wetin happen in that game, and I think it needs to improve more. But to say the fact, United play very well, and they deserve a point during that match. But that is football. Sometimes you play, you don't get the point, the what you deserve. Sometimes you don't play and you get what you deserve. That is why it is called football. Now let's move on to Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal fans, how una dey? That yesterday, Arsenal started very well in that game against Manchester United, but it can't get to a point where we say United can overpower them. And I notice say Arsenal do try to operate in the middle, and once Manchester United notice say now the middle they take operate, you know, then take over that midfield. Once the midfield is taken over, Arsenal no fit do anything again. Now why United can't dominated them, and they could not do anything. So I think Manchester United have more energy. You know, they have more power. They have more, you know, physical power to overrun Arsenal in that midfield. And I think Arsenal were lucky yesterday because that goal they score United, they no deserve them. They suppose cancel that goal because this thing they happen, you know, last season. Maybe say any set piece, especially from the corner kick, they try to shove. I mean, to shift or to shove the goalkeeper. Maybe say the goalkeeper go struggle to punch or to catch or to make any attempts for the ball. And this thing has been happening. I think VAR or the officials need to look into this thing because this thing it no make sense. It no make sense. Now so when they score their goals even last season so many times, and they happen. And I think clubs should protest. I mean, against this thing. So I think Arsenal yesterday they started very well, but you know they finish. They don't really finish really good, but they defended their goal, which was scored in the first half. I think that was a plus for Arsenal Football Club. But overall, United deserve something, and probably let me say Arsenal deserve a point, but they didn't deserve that 3 points to say the fact. So very good one for Arsenal for that 3 points they got. Now let's move on to Chelsea. Chelsea against Crystal Palace yesterday, it was a draw against London rival Crystal Palace. But I think it was a difficult one for Chelsea yesterday. But for me personally, I expect it to happen because so many Chelsea fan base have been picking on the players. Maybe say they no perform. For me, I think the old team perform below average. The old players, not the player they are picking on like Enzo Fernandez, Jamie Gitsen, Enzo Maresca. I say Enzo Maresca, Kopama. Those guys, especially Enzo Fernandez. I think physicality. It struggle with physicality. That Enzo Fernandez, but I think Enzo Maresca exposed him more by letting him into the second half. So he exposed him more. If we will have, if we don't come out and bring another player, but that yesterday, I think this is why Chelsea need a player like Simon, to compete with Kupama. Kupama was off yesterday, so in case something like this happen, come out and bring another player like Shafi Simon. Now, why Chelsea they try to buy this guy? So I think yesterday was bad for Chelsea because all eyes were on them. They want to see what thing they want to do as they call themselves world champion. And yesterday they could not do anything. They had a few chances. Chelsea get some few chances, but they could not utilize. Had they been they utilized those small chances where they see them get, they could have gotten like a goal in that match. So I think Crystal Palace set up very well. They tried to mend down the midfield of Chelsea. They not allow them to operate for that midfield. That is why Chelsea were confused. And I think Enzo Maresca did not get solution to that. So I think this kind of game, Chelsea go face them in the future, and it will be problem if they no fit break down a low block team. And I think so many teams will come with that plan to play against Chelsea. And I think because if Chelsea were playing like if they play for like big field, like United, Emirates, and the United Stadium, like Liverpool Stadium, like big stadium, I think they will fit do something. But Stamford Bridge is so small. That to wide. I mean to stretch the opposition. It is too hard for Stamford Bridge. If any team come play low block for Stamford Bridge, I think that is the problem. But I think na first match be that. So I don't want to take that one to judge. Say this team do bad, that one do bad. But at times goes on. I know yesterday Chelsea they struggle with fitness, physicality because of short preseason for me. But let's see what is going to happen in the next game. So let's move on to Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid lost to Espanyol yesterday. That match, I watched the match. I think I watched like 60 minutes or 50 minutes. I watched that match, and Espanyol came back from 1-0 down to beat Atletico Madrid. If Atletico Madrid were to be a club in the Premier League, that man they go don sack am since. Maybe they for don sack am because we have the one of the likes of Arteta wey be say he dey for Arsenal for over 6 years now. They never sack am. So na so Simeon or Simon, na so e be for Spain. Wey be say they dey renew in contract year by year. And that man he never reach that. He never fit compete with Barcelona and Real Madrid. Na third, second, third, fourth. Na him dey carry. Yesterday we were leading by 1-0, and around 74 or 70 minutes, Espanyol equalized, and they can't score you around 80 something minutes. It was so bad for Atletico Madrid yesterday. That match pained them. We be say it can't be like saying finally they play. So I think let's see what Atletico Madrid will do. And for those people who carry Atletico Madrid for your sleep, I'm sorry for you, because for me, if I want play that kind of game, I go say one goal or two goals. So because Atletico Madrid, I don't understand the kind of system really they play. So that is that. And for Liverpool and Bournemouth, I think everyone see say the match no be small thing, and that is the act of a champion. Liverpool came back, let me say now came back or come back over come back because Liverpool were leading 2-0. Bournemouth come back to 2-2. Liverpool come back like 3-2 and 4-2. That was excellent. That was brilliant from Liverpool, and I think Liverpool is going to do well. And like just like every other team, this is a marathon, and it's not starting very well does not determine how you end. If your club starts well, that one no determine say na so you go perform from starting to the end. So let's see what is going to happen because this season is still long. It's still long, and let's see what is going to happen in the next game. Honestly, a lot of things happen in the game, and all the fan base have been saying this no good, that one no good. But for me, I think we will know what's up as times goes on, as season goes on. Honestly, guys, this is what happened during the weekend, and this is called Meltdown. And guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, and if you are watching this video or you are watching for the first time, I beg, don't forget to subscribe, like, and press that notification bell so that you will be the first person to see the video where I dey upload. Anytime I dey upload them, and you will get chance to watch them. I beg, support the channel to grow. And thank you for watching. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, I dey with you, I'm with you, and no cap.